I received this gift, the tie as a gift here, and, well, I'm afraid it, just isn't me.
The salesman kept saying, he'll love it, he'll love it. He didn't.
An electric nutcracker. What person would give such a present?
Would you believe I already have 2 of these?
Like it? I don't even know what it is.
You can't please all of the people, all of the time. Now, maybe if you give U.S. savings bonds as gifts, you just might.
I'd like to return this duck.
Give U.S. savings bonds and please someone.
See these 2 symbols? They stand for 2 important services of your New York State Employment Service. The one on the left for a full staff of experts with facilities for finding qualified job-ready people for any kind of company. Okay, employers? Now, when you see this one, you know there are hundreds of jobs waiting for job-ready applicants. Same symbols, right? Both mean job service, both get employers and job seekers together. And for all this, there's no fee for either.
When looking for a job-ready candidate, give us a call. Remember, there's no fee.
President Reagan on Friday reaffirmed his support for the man he has picked to head the U.S. Arms Control Agency. Reagan said Kenneth Edelman is excellently qualified, but Edelman's nomination is being held up in the Senate. Many senators are skeptical of his commitment to arms control and concerned that he lacks the experience to head the agency. The National Transportation Safety Board is investigating a bus accident 80 miles northeast of Little Rock, Arkansas, that killed 9 people, including 4 high school students. 29 others were hurt seriously when the bus overturned on a country road early on Friday. The appointment of a Roman Catholic nun to head the Michigan State Welfare Department is in trouble, but not because of politicians. Cable News Network says the Vatican has ordered Sister Agnes Mary Mansour to either denounce Michigan's policy of paying for abortions for poor women or quit her job. Immigration officials say beefed-up patrols have all but halted the flow of illegal aliens into the country along the California border. Authorities say more than 36,000 suspected illegal aliens have been detained this month in the San Diego region. Negotiations to settle the Metro-North strike are to resume at 10 o'clock Monday morning, but the 90,000 daily commuters are being advised not to count on an early resumption of service. Edward Ewell, Jr., a representative of the United Transportation Union, said he expected the strike to continue another 2 weeks. Mediator Arvid Anderson said he set up the bargaining session at Ewell's request. Anderson squeezed the session between the Palm Sunday observance and the start of Passover at sundown Monday, accommodating negotiators of different faiths. A New Jersey man who drove his truck into Manhattan's St. Patrick's Day parade on Thursday of last week, injuring 5 people, has been indicted by a Manhattan grand jury, according to a spokeswoman for Manhattan District Attorney Robert Morgenthau. The man, 38-year-old Eugene Francis Brady of Livingston, New Jersey, was indicted on charges of assault, reckless endangerment, driving while intoxicated, and leaving the scene of an accident, according to Mary DeBourbon, spokesman for Morgenthau. Brady, who is being held in lieu of $25,000 bail, faces up to 15 years in prison if convicted of the charges. I'll have sports and the weather coming up in just a moment, after a pause for these messages.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton. I'm in the village of Kakuma in northern Kenya where the Turkana people live. And these are my friends. There's a situation here that you should know about. The drought has produced a terrible famine which has killed thousands of people. Now, these are kids, and their lives are being seriously threatened by that famine. Last year, many of their brothers and sisters died. The relief agencies here are doing everything they can, and what they're doing is working, but they need help, our help. We have the power to turn this situation around. $1 feeds a kid here for a week, and the kid gets the benefit, not some bureaucrat or administrator. What we're talking about here is saving lives. Please, send your contribution now.
Heart disease is America's leading cause of preventable death. At Deborah Heart and Lung Center, Browns Mills, New Jersey, the fight goes on to combat this killer through treatment, education, and research. And since Deborah opened its doors nearly 60 years ago, no patient has ever received a bill. Help Deborah continue the struggle against death and disability from heart and lung disease with your contribution. To join your local Deborah chapter, please call.
Music is part of our life.
It represents our culture, our tradition, our beauty.
And what's on these walls is not part of that beauty and culture.
Pero esto no nos da prestigio, por favor, no pinten las paredes.
We got where we are today by wrecking other fighters.
That's right, Pop, not by wrecking our city's walls.
Look at this junk. Graffiti doesn't make your life better. It just makes your neighborhood look worse. They make your mark in society, not on society.
Kids, if you've decided to drop out of school, do you have any idea what the rest of your life is going to be like? You really need a high school education to get ahead in today's world. That's right, or else you're going to end up working with a dummy like Jay. Stop it. No matter how rough the problem is, the New York City public schools can help you out. That's right. They got all kinds of deals. You can work part-time, and some people can even get free daycare services. And qualified students even get free lunches and car fare. That's right. So even if you hate school, don't drop out. Yeah. So call their special hotline number. Okay?
In home team sports in the NBA, it was the Nets 101, Philadelphia 92, the Knicks 104, Atlanta 87. In the National Hockey League, the New Jersey Devils 6, Philadelphia 5. In the NCAA East semifinals in Syracuse, it was Georgia 70, St. John's 67. The Midwest semifinals in Kansas City, Villanova 55, Iowa 54. Now the weather for New York City and vicinity. Cold, windy, and clear tonight with temperatures in the low to mid-20s. Winds are 15 to 20 miles an hour and gusting. Bright and sunny on Saturday with temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. Under clear skies, it's currently 30 degrees, the humidity 35%. The winds are northerly at 14 miles an hour. That's Eyewitness News. Next edition when WABC TV signs on for the day.
You hear a lot of talk about the dangers of the fight game, broken bones, bruises, and all that. But you know what I think is the most dangerous part of boxing? Is the smoke-filled arenas. That's right.
You tell them, champ.
I work out, I exercise, and I eat well, and I keep myself in tip-top condition. And of course, I don't smoke. But the minute I step into the ring, I'm breathing the poisonous smoke of thousands of cigarettes and cigars. I put myself on the line for my fans, and I'm asking you, my fans, to help me with my health and yours by not forcing me to breathe your cigarette smoke. Knock cigarettes out of your life. Contact your American Lung Association. Healthy lungs are a matter of life and breath.
Hi, I'm Willie. This is the poster I drew in school. Here are posters from other kids. Kids draw everything from puppies to whales. Our teacher calls it humane education, and it's fun. American Humane chooses 12 posters for the kindness calendar. Ask your teacher to write American Humane in Denver. I love all animals. I think they're neat.
Animals in Art is an educational program sponsored by the American Humane Association.
That Man Bolt tonight at 11:45.
One day, Jesus told his disciples something wonderful. He called them friends. It was an announcement that they were free to call upon him any time they chose. He says to them, I call you servants no longer. They were able to be counted in the most intimate circle of the Lord. They would find themselves in the fellowship of their Master, Jesus Christ. Just what is a friend? Someone to laugh with, perhaps someone to cry with, someone you might ask advice from, someone you can help, someone you respect. A friend is someone who is hard to leave. Friendship has a cost. It may be in time or money. It may mean making a commitment to a person and standing by even if the cause seems unpopular. Friendship means taking a risk. We need to be willing to stand ready to give something of ourselves for the needs of others. For others, we need to be a friend. We can, because Jesus said to us first, I call you servants no longer. You are my friends.
This is station WABC TV New York, Channel 7 key station in the ABC television network. WABC TV studios are located at the ABC Television Center, 7 Lincoln Square, New York. Programs are transmitted from the top of the World Trade Center in Manhattan with a frequency of 174 to 180 megahertz. WABC TV operates on Channel 7 by authority of the Federal Communications Commission. Now speaking for the entire staff, this is Wally Parker wishing you a pleasant good night and inviting you to join us this morning at 6:35 for more outstanding entertainment on Channel 7. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.